Hi everyone. Yeah, I know, you thought you'd seen the end of me. Okay. I'm just getting my computer going, waiting for you guys to hop on. And I'm going to try something. Haven't actually made it yet myself, so we're going to fumble along in this together. It's a together thing, all right? So when you're on, say g'day, let me know you're here. Hi, Karen. So we're going to do a bit of a demo, and we're going to have a try on this. And the way I've seen it done is a little bit different to how I'm going to do it. So it's pretty typical. So first things first, I'm going to put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing, because that would be helpful, really. Hi, Bryony, Donna, Stacey, Debbie, g'day, Lois, and Julie Ann. Hi. Just going to go do this and turn it that way. Jenny. So I have an idea, and I wanted to do it out of this faux leather. Now, I've been using these massive scissors. Can't stay for long as I have work. That's all right. So this needs to be. Oops, days. What have I got behind me? Oh, hang on. Let me move something. That. All right. So this needs to be around about 24.5 inches. So let's see if it will mark on this. Will it mark on this? Oh, oops, no, not without an argument. No, I might get a pen actually. 24.5. Doesn't like leather, or faux leather. Actually, I know what will mark on it. Let me get my pen thing in here. This one will. All right. So it needs to be here, and it needs to be about. Well, they said 30 centimeters, so I don't do centimeters. So let's do inches. So that would be just on 12 inches. All right. Hi, Chris. So we're going to go knock it back to there. 12, around about here. Right. Now I've got my ruler. I have my little mat. This is the question I ask. No. Alright, girls have buried my mat. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mat. And I need blade. And that's been buried as well. Can't see. That's alright. I'll use, if I have to, I will use the scissors. I don't know where my blade's gone. The girls have moved it on me, so I don't need that. Alright. Let's go this way. So, feeling like crap today, so I need a little cheering up. Oh, that's not good. Hope everything's okay. Alright, so we're going to go across here. That's where I'm going to cut. And that, I'm going to do it. It's going to be reasonably close to what it needs to be. I'll double check the other end. I have given myself a little bit of space at the bottom because I've got a selvage. So I'm going to try and make a bag. I've seen this and I went, ooh, that looks cool. All right, that's close enough to being good enough. It'll get swallowed up in the seam. All right, but oh, you got the AZ. Yeah. It'll make you feel like shit. It sure does. And some people for a few days. Okay, I might use that in a minute. So what I noticed is with this one, the way it's done, you would have what you've got on the outside, you would have on the inside. So, me be thinking, I'm going to get 2 bags out of this, or I'll make one really big one. So let me just get this end bit off it. Now, hi Suzanne. So it's about 24.5 inches. And I'll just draw a line by around about the 12 inches mark, okay? And I'll just cut that off. So what I found was, and it does become a small bag, so what I was looking at. So what I thought was, well, I mean, that's all good and well. I can get 2 bags out of it. A bag, I think, yes, but that's what we're doing. So, what I thought I'd do was cut this in half. Just need to find my halfway mark. And put a mark on there. And there. A little bit of a line. Second one is, second one's nowhere near as bad. I didn't even notice the change. Just went on with everyday life. Okay, so with this bag, what you use on the outside is what you use on the inside. Do you know what I mean? Like it would be the same because the way it's made. So what I thought was I would grab 2 bits of fabric. I have Chromecast on my sewing room TV, and I just clicked on the live. It gave me the options of a whole 2 seconds. for a whole 2 seconds. Oh God. Oh dear. All right. So what was that? I have you on my TV. Not sure how it happened. That's awesome. So we're on the big screen. I got that on hot. Yep. It's a pretty hard seam here. What's today's? I'll touch the thingy. I've got to not touch things. All right. So now what I want to do, I might not have ironed enough, but I was cut one the same size. So I'm basically going to, hi Selena, going to cut this the same size. So I'm just going to lay it over. This is good for people who don't even have a what's the name? What do they call it? A blade and everything. You can use this. Lol. When I Chromecast, I have no sound. Oh, really? That's a little bit wonky, so we'll just trim that up. I don't know how to do that. It's not that hard, Chromecasting. It's just that you've got to have your phone. It's got to talk to your TV, I think. All right, so we're just going to... I can always clean this up later up. I thought for now, this will do. Come on. I'm not making it look easy, am I? I do that all the time. All right, let's do that one. So first things first, I want to sew these 2 together. So I'm just going to run a stitch down there and do that. And that will give me a front and back. All right. So oopsie daisy, I forgot to put my stitch length on. Okay, so now I have a front and back. Okay, so I don't know if it'll let me open that up because it's quite a thick seam, so I won't stress too much about it, but I might give it another press. Sorry, Michelle, but I missed you telling us what you were doing. Okay, so we're just going to make up a bag, but I'm going to try and do a little bit differently than how they showed it, which could turn out really good or really, really bad, just saying. Okay, all right, so got it that size. Then we want the batting. Now this is an iron-on one, so I'm just going to lay that over. Oh, it might not reach. Okay, let me grab another piece that will. Hang on. Lemony. I've probably got my backside up in the air. Let me grab another piece. I have sound, but not as loud as I would like it. We'll have to work on it. Use your phone for the sound. See if that works. Alrighty. God, I hope I cut it wide enough. Oh, just. Only just. Okay. So, baste it on, don't iron it. Okay, I can do that. I've got to cut it the right size first. I was going to iron it onto this, and then, yeah. So I've literally just getting that. Don't even know if it'll need basting, so we'll see. Might be able to get away without it. Oh no, I'll have to baste it. Just thinking about the way it does, how it folds and stuff. You reckon that leather won't work well with heat? Just around the edges, if you iron it, it'll wrinkle. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this. Try keeping it in place, Michelle. Maybe I'll clip it. Might be a way to go, hey? Because it's going to move. It's going to be a poop. Okay. Where's my clips? Oh, there they are. So, guess what came in today? I could just interface it. Yeah, that's an idea. Actually, you know what? I might do that. I've got that. I could just interface because it might be hard to turn, I reckon, looking at that. They didn't use this, clip it, absolutely. They didn't actually use this thicken it fabric. So this is just a tearaway, so it'll work fine. Alright. Glad you guys are here, making it okay for me to do this and stuff it up. Alright, let's go this way. I've got... Now listen, stay there. Don't be naughties. Alright. Do you have bag one? Yes, I do, yeah, yep. But I don't think this one's going to need it. I think it just needs... It's not a very big bag. And just by the way it's made... Sorry, I'm just going to do it rough and then I can knead it up. It's just a really weird shape of fabric. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the way this is done, I don't reckon it's going to need this. It's going to have its own structure because of the thickness of it, the way it works. So I'm going to try it without the bag wadding. I don't think this is iron-on because I'm hoping it's not. I just want to give it a quick here. Just those. And that. And that. Just because it's really crazy. Alright. Turn that back over. With what they used, it was like a cotton, and they did do the iron-on thing, but in saying that, I didn't want the same as what they used, and I didn't want the faux leather on the inside either, why would I? And they use cotton, so the cotton will give them a softer feel on the inside, whereas if I used the faux leather, I thought it might be just too stiff on the inside. That makes sense. But wait until you see how this works. It's crazy. So who's they? Okay, some little Asian online thingy on YouTube. I've seen it, so I thought I will try it, and let's do it live with you guys so I can stuff it up with someone else here in the room with me, not just on my own. Okay. All right, so I'll clip that down. And I'll just baste it before I do the next step, because the next step is like mind-blowing, like what happens and how it works. Like, it's really quick. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I unthreaded my needle before. Oh, right. I really unthreaded it. That was a bit stupid of me. Okay. I found a home for the roosters, which is great, so I can take that down now. Awesome. Okay. Oops. That was me. Okay, I'm just going to put the stitch up. And I'm literally going to, actually, can I get it any bigger? No, as far as it'll go. It's quite a big stitch, so I can get that out easy enough. Just get my iron out of the way. I love this machine. Did I mention that a couple of times last time? Gee, it's amazing how much. Oh, that's going to move a little bit. That's all right. My chooks were the same colour as yours, only the bloody fox got them. Oh, bugger. Oops. So anyway, I got this delivery today and I went, oh, what's this? So I thought I'll open it up. Grab that. That's all right. And you won't believe what it was. It was my what's the name, scissors? Hang on, I'll show ya. Oh, my ducky bills with my name on them. I know. And crazy pants because they're rainbow. I know. Pretty amazeballs. Hey, listen, needle. Yes, a very happy girl. I've got the tension too tight. I can tell straight away. She'll be right. I want to try it. So if it doesn't work, I don't care. We'll try it again another day. I keep going to lift that up there. I'm going to go over here. Jump over that so I can keep this sort of straight. I should have done the iron on. Why do I listen? Would have been bloody a lot easier than basting. Because this just wants to stretch it, move it. Because my tension's too tight. But anyway. Oh, get up there. I don't care. Get a different foot for vinyl. Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just going to go with it, Deb, I reckon. Because this is two-way tearaway at the back. If you clipped it, it would be fine. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just going to tear on the inside because that works too. Alright, that'll do. It's fine. So, now that's way too wrinkly for me, but anyway, I'll work with it. Would have been better with the iron on, just saying. Like I when Mr. Fox killed my chooks. Yeah, it's horrible. Horrible. Yeah. I don't want it to wrinkle. Alright. So, I need to loosen these because they're going to make it hard for me when I want to do my bits. Teflon foot, Jenny Gregory says. I don't know with this machine whether it needs a Teflon. I don't think it'd matter whether it was real or not. I think it'd still do it. All right. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Now I've got a mess. So this is my center mark because I've got a center apparently. So theoretically, that should be my center. Okay, it's freaking me out. You sound like me, Michelle. Never follow the instructions and just deal with it. Yeah, I do. That should have been a question. Teflon foot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know whether with this machine that makes so much of a difference. So being an industrial, I only use on my A6. Oh, okay. I only use a Teflon on my A6. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, see, I've not done any with this leather stuff. So this is new. So it's all learning. All right. Here we go. Okay, it does make a difference. There you go. Oh, okay. All righty. So go 4 inches out. 4 inches out from your center. Yeah, I'm doing it right. And then another inch. And another inch from that. Do a line. Next time I'll just do it in cotton. Plays nicer. Alright, then go 4 inches out from there, then an inch. You're getting told to, I know, I'm okay with that. I don't mind. Most of these girls are more experienced than me anyway. So, I'm good with that. But ask them to quilt something. See how different it is. It's good to experiment though. It is, Jen. That's right. Okay. I don't think I've got a Teflon foot anyway. Alright, so then that one to there. And then that one to there. Right. Now, this is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, no. Absolutely all good. Yeah, you guys have got more experience than me. Alright, so theoretically, I should be able to. Not at all, Deb. It's no issue at all. See, I reckon that can fold there along that line, that first line. All right. You get the expert to quilt. Yeah. That's right. That's right. All right. Okay. So fold it like that. And bring it up to that first line. This is how I saw it. Like that. Then grab this one and fold on that second line. Fold on it. Yep, beauty. Okay. Up there, up there. Alright, fold on that second line. That one and that one. A bit down. Get over. This is intriguing. If nothing else, it's intriguing. Alright, so that one there. Okay, and then get this little booger. Theoretically, this should be right. Alright, and then fold that back. Make sure that is up there. And fold that down. Alright. Is the leather face is a leather face mask? Hey, is it a leather face? No, not at all. Okay. Alright. Tell me about it. I'm still trying to quilt on a domestic machine. So I'm just going to pin that or clip that to there just so it holds onto it for me. Alright. I'm going to flip that over and fold it on that first line that I had on the leather up there. This is what I thought. I thought this is really cool. The leather face mask it might be by the end of it. It could end up being a leather face mask the way it's going. Alright, and then fold that one. Now this is why I thought it's better not to have it all leather or faux leather, because I thought there's no way known. And then fold that one back. Like a little bit of a concertina thing going on. Alright, so I'm just going to clip those to hold them down. Clip that to hold it down. Hold, stay. Alright, so that you've got that effect. And theoretically they should line up, but of course that's not going to happen because, you know, I've stretched it and stuff. But I am going to trim it to make it, go. It's like a pleating, but that's not, you know, yeah. So, I'm just going to trim that because it really needs to line up, just FYI. Now, if you use your blade and you use your ruler and all that jazz, you won't have to trim it. Just saying. Alright. Get away from me. Okay. Now, theoretically, it would be a little difficult to breathe through a leather one. Alright, so I think this is the front, of course. So, we're going to now do, I've got a little bit of leather here, or faux. And I'm going to just cut a piece about there, take off the bit. I'm going to fold it in, and I'm just going to sew down. Well, I'm going to, fingers crossed, I can sew down there. I don't think I'll get it like, you know, perfect, but we'll give it a burl, hey? So I'll clip that end. I don't mind having a bit of the edge showing. Right, and that one. And that end. This might crack the shits with me when I try it. So what are you making? It's supposed to be bad. I'll show you. We're getting there. And that one there. I'm just going to pin that, or clip that there. I just want to stitch down the centre. Alright, so bear with me while I do that. Hang on, I'm going to have a fight with it. Just bear with me. Alright. Are you still threaded? You better be. Alright, this will be fun. Down. Alright. Stitch. Hang on. Up. Alright.
Did you take my phone?
It's in my bag, love. I'm live, so
Sauce.
that's all right.
I just didn't
No, it
put
was in the
it
car. I just want to leave it there.
Did you turn it off?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought as much. All right. Okie doke. So that's all right. So just got that. Okay. Do you quilt on your jacket? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I've just got one stitch. You can do two. You can do whatever you like. All right. So that there. Then you're going to fold them over. And these little boogaloos are going to go and just trying to think where they go. They go in here. I'm pretty sure they go in here. I'm almost sure. Me, they're really I didn't either. What's that? Oh, you girls better buy it. No, you can do this with your own machine. Don't have to. I think it might go in there actually. I don't remember now. No, it definitely goes in there. Goes in there. Alright. I'm going to clip that. That's going to be really thick, so that'll be interesting to see whether she copes with that. That one there. Then on this side, oops, fold the right way. Don't sell the vintage singers, Debbie. Yeah, they'll sew through anything. Yeah, absolutely. Love the old vintage singers. All right, so that one between there, pretty sure. And we go like that. Now, I could completely, absolutely stuff this up, but let's give it a whirl anyway. So some of my vintage singers, I would have the room. No, yeah, you've got your vintage, they'll work just as well. Just move that. Okay, so, and then I'm going to leave an opening. Yeah. So we just need an opening to be able to turn. Right there. Yeah, don't sell them. All right, so it wants me to start there. So we'll see how this goes. Oop. Hang on, I just had an epiphany. I think if I do it this way, it's going to be wrong. Hang on, I need to do it again. I just had an epiphany. I have to do it on the wrong side. Bear with me. Hang on. Let's try again. We got the halfway mark, yeah? So there's your halfway mark. Right, where they are. Then, oh, there's your first line. I can see it there. And there's your second. And, oh, it doesn't show on this side. So do it on the inside, FYI. Just saying. Just had an epiphany. Let's try again. Like I say, I only watched it and I went, I reckon I could do this. Alright, let's try again. Let's go that way. At least they're already folded, hey. That way. That way. Yeah, oh, I've got my lines on that side too. Coolies. And then back. Like that, and bring them up to there. Yeah. That up there, that up there. And then put your foot on it. Okay. So this way. That way. Fold it back. And then up. And then back again. There we go. That makes more sense. That way. And there's my first line. And there's my second. That's that one. And that's it. Take that out. Put that there. That's it. Alright. Someone's messaging me while I'm on a live and I can't answer them. Go away. It's almost 50. Okay. You're rolling the treadle. Go faster. Don't tell the video. Just tell them to go faster. Alright, so that's those. Now, let's put these little doodahs in. Try again. So they go in our... They go in... Is it that side? I think it's that side. We'll soon find out if I do it on the wrong side. Anyway, should be right for now. And one of them up there. He's on your bane. Alright, and that one here. Go this side. Pop that in there. I think it goes on the other one, but anywho, we'll just go with what we got. Now, no concern. Put that not on the edge, but anyway, we'll just deal with it. I did cut off before, didn't I? Anywho, it's getting smaller and smaller, this bloody thing. Oh, thanks, love.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So that there, and that back. I'm sort of pushing that forward a bit. Just want it up there a bit more. But I think it might settle in all right once I've sort of, you know, done stuff. A bit of a play here. Sorry, guys. They make it look so easy. I'm getting there. Yeah. Just a bit of manipulation. Okay. I'll get it. If it kills me, I'll get it. If it kills everyone else to watch me. Alright, let's go that one there. Okay, so we're going to go here and here. I think somewhere between there and there. Let's try again. You play. Oh, you like it, you. Alright, so I'm going to move that up. So, up she comes. And don't forget to do that forward and back thing. I've got my stitch on a bit big, so I'm going to move it down a little. There. That is silly woman. Go forward. Okay. Alright. So, around about there. So, hang on. I've decided I want rounded corners. I wasn't going to, even though they said they did it. I'm going to go rounded corner. So let's go a rounded corner. So around about there. We'll do that. Okay. Set it down. Try again. Alrighty. Alright. Now here it goes. Here goes nothing. Now they did this on a sit-down machine and it wasn't with leather. So, god damn it, this could be nasty. Come on, baby. You can do it. Jesus. Holy heck-a-moly. I unthreaded it. Oh, I shredded my thread. Hang on. Probably don't have a new needle on either. That's stupid. So what are you guys doing tonight? What are you up to? What are your plans? It's only a Tuesday night, hey? So, you got plans for the week, or just working, or you're just going to sew, you're going to sit here and watch me and do this? Watch me do this and stuff it up? Come on. Try again. Don't know how it'll go. It'll be interesting, Jennifer. See if it goes in here. It might be too thick. I'm frightened. Very frightened. Yeah, don't like it much. That's very thick. It's getting there. It's almost all the way through. Either back to triangles as a machine embroidery. Nice. I'm in bed then, so tomorrow. Nice. Plus trying to finish back. Lovely. Gosh, I wish I could get to do things like that. I been wanting to do some painting and stuff for a while, but you know, it just doesn't seem to happen for me. Anyway, that's enough of my sookie. So I'm just going to let you know that this will work a hell of a lot better with cotton. So I'm going to do another one in a minute after I do this. I'm going to do it in cotton because I reckon it'll work 1,000 times better. I'll probably pick the worst fabric you could possibly use because there's so many layers. The way they do this, there's so many layers, it's just not going to be happy, I don't think. So, and it's making it a long project and it should be quick. Quick, I say, quick. All right. Let's try going this way. Now, right. Resting after painting stairwell. Yep, I can understand that. That would make me want to rest. Just lift that up. That looks like it's going to come undone. Yeah. All right, let's try. I might make it walk because it's just not going to be happy going through that many layers. I can just see that. Oh, it takes me ages. The quilting is the fun part. I love the fun part. Yeah, so it's just broken the thread. I reckon could very well be. I need a new needle. Well, I'm going to do it at that. I'm just going to go with that and do the other side, and we'll see what happens, okay? Because I'm getting sick of rethreading. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to do one with cotton. I might use the rest of the cotton. Oh no, because I want to do it one colour. And I'll grab some cotton. I've got some batik in there. That'll work well. All right, let's try. I might start this end and see what happens. What happens? See if I can crack the shoots at me again. Alrighty then. I might just I'm waiting for it to smash the needle. That's what I'm waiting for it to do. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's sewed through a bit, but now it's not sewing because it's got no what's the name? What do they call it? Don't irritate me. I'm getting caught up in stuff. It's not threaded, so at least I got through that hard part because I've also got those little tags in there, so those tag things are quite thick, so that won't help either. So notice, lesson to self, do not use faux leather tags and don't use faux leather to do this bag. So lesson learned, FYI, next bag will be cotton. Yeah. But now I'm halfway through, I'm sort of committed. So I want to do it now, and I'm not going to let it beat me, a little bugger. I'm almost there. Shut up. Okay. Remember when I first had this machine, and every time I press that button, I'd freak out because I'm like, "What's that noise?" And now I'm like, "Shut up." I've had it long enough that I know what noise it makes. So let's go under here. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit higher. No, it won't. Might go up under here. Come on. Alright, let's try it. See if I can just get a little bit more of that stitched in, because I didn't get much of it stitched in. Use a treadle, yeah, that'd be a lot quicker. I'll tell you what though, this machine's pretty bloody full on. If it's not going through it, it means it's pretty bloody thick. I'm going to push down as hard as I can. Yeah, so it's come unthreaded. But I've got up to the point where I'm like, yeah, that'll do. Alright, so now, apparently now, I can trim that around there. It's got excess. Trim that around there. Trim that boogaloo off. I can also, I might use these ones a bit pointier to see how they go. Nice. So I'm just trimming that corner. That stitch is very close to the edge. So, anywho. Oh, what have I got there? Oh, no, I didn't go through it. Okay. Alright, theoretically, other than those things, a Jack 2, yeah, exactly, Deb. Yep, I agree with you. When I get my other machines up, I'll be able to play with them. H2. Hang on, I've got a chip. Oh. Okay. Alright. I could lose my little doodahs. If that's the case, I'm okay with that. I'll throw them in by hand. Phew. God, I'm exhausted. All right. They're in. Oh, I'll be about it. Okay. Did I get that right? No, I got it in the wrong spot. Oh, well. I got them at the bottom. All right. So, theoretically speaking, it should have been up there. Don't lose your doodahs. Never good when you lose your doodah. So, alright. So, I'm here to tell you that what they do on that thing is bullshit. I just think they're full of shit. That's quite nice with that little wear mode there. Obviously, I'll take that stitching out, but yeah, that will go vastly. You would press that. Come here, roll up, roll up, roll up. There we go. That way. So it's got little ears at the bottom now. Yeah, they would have been easier at their top. Bloody hell. Alright, gonna have to try it again. That's annoying. So then you basically, you would, excuse me. So what happens is, it has this bottom, right? And that is supposedly supposed to fold over there. Like a purse. And then it has those two little doodahs there so you can hang. Well, that didn't work. Made a ton of them first. First one is always a learning. That is a real learning curve. Alright. Not happy, Jan. Let's try again. This time, I'm going to use some batik. Ugh. What have I got here? Nice. Now we know it's not the way to do it. That's right, Stella. Absolutely. All right. Okay. Let's do it again. You ready? Let's see if we can stuff it up twice. First mark 2. Yeah, that's right. You got to cook dinner. No worries, lovey. And I'm going to make it this size. I'm going to make it with this stuff. So, maybe thinking, I'm going to do that. Alrighty. I'm just going to cut out rough and then I'll come back and tidy. Come back and tidy. And then my little bits can be in my little hand. I've got to remember to put them in the right spot. Alrighty. So where's my mat? I need to iron. Those over there. They're over there. Alright. I missed to iron. Practice. Nice. Oh, it's a beautiful fabric. Yes. It's a very lovely fabric. This is from Boutique Australia. It's one of their range. I do have some, not specifically this one as such, but I do have some. You scare me with those big scissors. Ah, I'm not that bloody vicious. Alright, if it was a knife, I'd be worried. Alright, let's go with this. We're going to go turn it that way. I'm going to iron it on because I know that the, what's her name? Thing underneath is the right size. So this will glue that down. Yay, look at that. Always worse with a knife, trust me. Alright. So, let's see what happens. I think they use like a Pellin or something, so this could still give me a bit of a trouble, but you know, I don't know. It will give it a wrinkle though. I could always pull the thing off, you know, once it's sewn together. Alright. Right there. Okay. You know this is going to make my lines crooked, don't you? Oops, that was a bit of a wonky one. I don't think it really matters what size you do this. You could do this any size, I reckon. It's just where you cut them and that. Come on. Be nice with Mum. I keep catching it. There we go. And that one over there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so it's not, I don't think it matters too much. I mean, it's a little bit wonky, but who cares? What's the old saying? Make sure that's, yeah, it's a little bit bigger than 12. That's on 12. So, yeah, it needs to cover the other side. Nice. Bit of an eyeballing thing going on there. I like wonky. Alright, let's find the centre. So, centre is there. Centre is there. Nice. Alright. Okay. Centre. Alright. Put your 5-inch mark on, go 1 and then 0. 0 and then go. Oh, yeah, I can't see that. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Come on, where's the 5? There you are. these really bright orange or yellow things. You can't see through them very well when it's white behind it. Alrighty. So we're on the wrong side. So we've got to have the wrong side facing us, correct? Correct. Alrighty. So fold that. Make it go up there. Then fold that like that. Make sure you're on that line. Bring it up. Like that. And then fold it back. So, yeah, so it's still going to be thick, but I don't think the machine's going to struggle as much getting through this as it would be with the other stuff, because it squishes. The other stuff doesn't really squish. So that's one side. Won't the foam give you more tears sewing all the layers? Tears? I don't think so. I think it's going to squish. It's pretty squishy. Like it squishes right down. So I'm hoping not. This is all trial and error, of course, you know. Yeah. Like I say, we will find out. You could be very well right, Deb. We'll soon find out, eh? That one up there. And bring it back. There. Bring it back. There. Looks like it's going to squish down alright. I'm just going to make sure the fabric's in there. At least I can get the clips on that one. It's more than what I could do before, I suppose. Yeah. That in there. Like that. So, oh, I'll go this side. So, is that even? Not on your Nelly. That's not too bad. Alright, what sort of foam are you using? It's that the bag batting one. It's like a double-sided iron-on thingy. What do they call it? Yeah, double-sided fusible foam. That's what it's called. Go figure. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can get that on there. Squish. It will go through the foam easy. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jennifer. Alright. Alrighty. Theoretically speaking, we should be almost, I say, almost ready to sew. And once you do, I reckon you do 100 of them, you'd be right. Don't forget to do your doodah. Yes, I know. I nearly forgot them, didn't I? All right, I have doodah stuff here. This will do it. Actually, this one. That one's better. Maybe not. Yeah, that one will do. All right, do that. It's crooked as a dog's hind leg. Wait, what's on there? Do 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 do. Now should be right. All right, where's my ironing mat? La 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 la. All right, beauty of batik. No real right and wrong side. It's awesome. Do that one, and that one, and that one, and pink. Oh, clip. And another clip there. Up the top, up the top. Yeah. Hey, Judy. Yes, I have to put it up at the top, up at the top. Got to remember to put it at the top. Got to figure out where the top is, so in the fold. I know where I put it first time around, but obviously that was wrong. So to go find out if I get it wrong again, your patience is amazing. Not really. I'm not very patient at all, really. I might just iron that down there, and that'll stop it from moving when I unpin clip it. There we go. Nice. It's just like I bought one. Okay. Chuck that in there. Did I unthread myself again? You stupid woman. I did. God damn it. All right, let's try again. All right, shouldn't do it again. It was only my mistake using the wrong product. All right, there we go. And the wrong pattern for the wrong product. There you go. Lesson learned. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So up you go. Can be a cap, maybe? Yeah. Very true. Is it not the thick end? Is it not the thick end? Hang on, I just got to get that up. What thick end? For where to put it? Not sure. All right, so it's supposed to be theoretically, well, I put it there. So I'm reckoning that will do the bottom of it again, won't it? So maybe I need to have it up here. I don't know. Scary bear. Let me have a look at the old one. Let's see where I put it wrong. Can be a cap. Yeah. All right, let's see where I put them. Should have a look. Why are they at the bottom? Exactly, Debbie. That's right. Why are they at the bottom? Why are they at the bottom? All right. So where did I actually end up putting you? Down. I reckon it needs to be up at that top bit up here. What do you reckon? I reckon it needs to be right there. Let's try that. We can try that. We'll try that and see if I get it. I'll get a gold star, just saying, FYI, for everyone involved, if I get this right. If not, we'll just go quiet. All right. Okay. Everything will fall out if the bag has clip closure. They had a what's the name? Closure. What do they call it? Oh, that's got to go down that way. Oh, what do they call that? Like a, I don't know, what do you call that thing? It's like a snap one. A snap one. Oh. Magnetic? Yeah, but they wasn't magnetic actually. It was just a sort of, ones you sew in, like the old-fashioned ones. A push stud one. One of those things. So I went, don't know. So we're going to put that in there, see if that helps the cause. I'm not completely stupid. It's all right. I'm doing okay. Just asking. Hello. I guess I missed heaps. Had a big... Oh, it's all right. I actually made a complete stuff up, so you might see the right way. All right. Now, before I do that, I need to do this. That's my line. I'm going to go from here. Come on. And it's my line. Roughly the same. So I'm just going to sew and then I'll cut it. Did you make the foam smaller than the fabric for the seams? No. Nah. Oh, and don't forget you've got to have an opening. So you've got around about that, somewhere in there. Let's see how we go this time. Dun, dun, dun. Take them out. And that's how it goes. Alrighty. We got faith in her. Come on, Jack. You can do it. Don't you shred my thread. Good girl. Nice. Oh, can't like that. Don't like that. It did that. It did it. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see if I can start that end. Oh, we can. Just saying. I love this machine. I like it. I like it a lot. See how many creases I have in it? Because I haven't glued down the lining or whatever. No, just an experiment. Yeah, it's just an experiment. Completely utter experiment. All right, let's try this. See what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Let's trim this little baby around. Let's trim that around. Yeah, so not leaving all that there. All that. That just looks nasty. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. We could have rabbit ears again. I reckon that's going to be too small for me to get that through. Awesome, I was holding my breath for you. Jesus, crying out loud. I have to undo that. It's way too bloody tight. I can't get my hand in there. Hang on. Do you like my sound effects? I brought them along today just for you guys. So, come on. God, I'm holding that weird. All right. That gives me a little bit of extra room. Alrighty, let's try. Well, it should be easier than the other one. The other one was a nightmare. Bloody hell. You guys should know I never make anything look bloody easy. So oh, please be at the top. Please be at the top. I reckon it's not going to be, you know. Have you been on the coffee? Oh, God, I wish. I reckon it's going to be at the bloody wrong end again. You know that, don't you? I'm going to end up having to turn it inside out. Oh, Godfather. It's at the bloody bottom again. How'd that work? I actually put it at a different spot. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God, it's at the top. Oh, my God. Oh, no, it's at the top. I take it all back. Birthing is fun. Oh, and this makes it really, really sturdy. All right, so let's really give a lots of pushing and shoving. Come on. I only found out the other day that's what they actually call it, birthing. I didn't know that. All right. Oh, my God, they're at the top. Ta-da! So I found a place. All right, so theoretically, you would fold that little baby over. Let me grab a clip or two. And there, and I'm not a bloody expert by any means. Fold that little booba over. Join those little boobas together. And make sure you, you know what I didn't do? I didn't clip my edges. That'd be disastrous. Anyway, should be right, mate. I know. Got him at the right spot. Stella, it's a bloody miracle, I say. It's a miracle. So theoretically, you would hand stitch that down. Knowing me, that's not going to happen. So I'll probably top stitch it down. And then what they do is, hang on, never heard of a bag, handbag yet, only made tote bag. I never made, oh, you haven't either? All right, so then, you know, top stitch, I'm going to top stitch that down. I'm going to start there and go all the way around there. But that basically, it sits up, well, theoretically it's supposed to. There you go, I did. And that will supposedly fold over. But to me, that bag batting is probably too thick to get it to fold over properly. I might just move that up a bit. And try and straighten that out. Get it nice and straight. Do the front too. You reckon around there? It's a bit nice. Maybe I could give it to someone else to finish. But yeah, I thought it was really cute when I saw it, and I went, oh, that's really nifty. So, oh yeah, I could probably come down there and then around. So its little ear thingies are then for the handles. So I've got these handles, hang on. Alright, they're about 100 bloody years old, and they're no good for this, but once you make one bag, you get hooked on. I know. Yes, you do. Okay. Alright. I've had these for 100 years. No idea. I would probably, I'd need to put my D-rings on. How cute is that? Oh, the weird one. But that's supposed to fold over, hey? To me, that's not long enough. So how do I make that make it longer? Why does the purse bag have tags? Oh, no. That's for hooking the handles. I reckon I might make it out of the actual stuff and put the thingies. That, you know, the little swivel hooks. Yeah. So let's do this little bit, and then it's a matter. Never mind, I've worked it out. All right, so I might start in that corner. I'm just gonna clip my. Oh no, I might pin back. I'll see if I can do it on this machine. Jen, this thick. Get in there. All right. And that one. Yep, swivel hooks. Come on, machine. Don't go sad on me. Where is it? Come on. You could do a press start. Yeah, but it's going to need it. I reckon to get that to stay down, though, it's really poofy. You know, like poofy when you're like squishy. Almost have to do a stitch along there to make it fold. You know what I mean? Like it's not much of a lip. Velcro, maybe? Anywho, I'll see if I can... Ouch! That bloody pin found me. God damn it. Don't be bleeding on things. See why I don't like pins? Bloody thing. The flap isn't long enough. Yeah, that's what I reckon, Selena. That's the only thing. And they sort of... Theirs was longer, so I reckon they've jibbed me somehow. Alright, come on, Michelle. You can do this. Alright. See if I can completely ruin it now. Right then. Come on. I must say, okay, make another piece to go over the top and sew it on in the fold. Yeah, true, you could. Yeah, I'm hearing you. That's possible. So, I've just got to get to this little bit without making too much of a bleeding mess. So, 1, 2, and lift and turn. So, I'm just gonna. That's another good thing about you've got to do this top stitching. By geez, it goes through it well, doesn't it, Jennifer? Just goes like there's no tomorrow. Wait, don't you dare come out. Wait. Oops, wrong button. Emily. Yeah, it's quite funny because when they did this, they did none of this top stitching, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it, you know, staying down without an argument. Do you know what I mean? I reckon it'll be an argument. I can see an argument. There we go. And it's such a tiny little fart. You've got to try and maneuver him around. It did work quicker second time round though, didn't it? Just one stitching line where you want, where you want to fold. Well, that's what I thought too, Selena. Was it on one of those fast funny videos? Yeah, with me, yeah. I didn't do too bad with minimal instructions, I reckon. Do you know what that'd be really good as? You could actually have it as, like get one of those, like do these, but a bigger one at the back, and you could actually have it as a basket. Yeah, it was one of those stupid videos. What threads do you, there you go. So, I reckon though, I still reckon Michelle's right. One stitch along there might actually help it fold over because it's quite thick. So, because that's only a tiny flap, see? Very small. Very small. There. I don't even know if that would survive that anyway. Yeah, Jennifer, what threads do you use, honey? You could Velcro it. A line will help it fold. Well, that's what I thought too. Even a line across the top. Well, that's basically it, isn't it? Just along the top there. Use a bonded polyester. Is that like Rizard? So, let's do one more line, hey? One more stitch line. Let's see if we can completely ruin the bloody thing. Alright, so, really need a straight line there, don't I? That's what you meant. Yeah, I knew that. I reckon it does. I was in agreement with you. I reckon it does. I reckon it needs it too. So let's try and... No, industrial thread. Ah, okay. Alright. So just going to pull that down. Up a daisy. Come on. And you can do it. All right. And if you sort of knew where you were, wait, don't be getting all creasy. If you knew where you were sewing beforehand, like with the way this pattern is, you would have these already done, wouldn't you? You know. Come on, don't be like that. Ah, cereal. Do that crazy thing. Yep, there's one. Give me that. It's crooked as a dog's hind leg. But it did work. I use that M40 in the H5 and an M60 in the A6F. Yep. Cotton with a polycore. Yeah, same as same as this Razant's the same, yeah. Razant is a cotton with a polycore. Yeah. But I suppose a snap clasp would work. Like a magnetic one, wouldn't it? I suppose so. And just put a little doodah on the front, you know, a little blah blah. But yeah, there you go. Oh, the walking foot. Yeah, walking foot on your sit-down machine you would have to use. But, yeah, so those little doodahs would be hanging upwards. And you would put a clip there, but, she's all done. Second time round was a lot quicker. Wouldn't use as thick a wadding as that. Even just normal wadding would do it. I reckon that'd be thick enough. Bag batting's probably a little bit, you know. Because it does double over, remember? A little clutch, yeah, exactly, Gidget. It's cute. You could also put like holes, you know, like a hole there and there, and like hang it on hooks with the rings. Whatever you like, really. You know, there you go. But I like the way it was folded, and I thought that's really cool, and let's do that. So I did get there in the end, but I like how it comes out square on the bottom, although I do find the other way, the traditional way of doing the square bottom, a lot quicker and easier, because by the time you fold everything and go back and forth, you do use a lot extra. Yeah, that's much pretty. What happened to the cherry one? Sue, that's what happened to the cherry one. I killed it. It's cute, isn't it? Nice. So, yeah, I like it. It got chucked, it did. I would put a button and elastic. Yes, you could do that. Yes, elastic and a button. You could clip a little tassel on the hook. Yes, you could. See? Now you're thinking. So you can actually do it, but just don't use as heavy a what's the name? We'll do another one later in the week, but I'll do it with lighter stuff. You know, not the heavy one. But it will. I think just even a cotton batting would actually still stand upright because it's doubled. Yeah. So it'd be like having a double one. And I reckon, even though this is not, just makes me wonder whether you send me your chucked one, okay? I'm just wondering whether you can actually quilt it beforehand. I don't know. It is in for repairs. Yeah. And a bigger flap. Yeah, I agree. Just, but I don't know how to get that to happen. I'd have to have a look at the pattern and really study it. Yeah. All right. Coolies. So, yeah. But that works. It works all right. Repair. You could use the heavy stuff if you cut it smaller than the fabric to sew better. Yeah, but what happens is, Selena, it's still doubled over. Like double, triple through here. Double, triple, quadruple. You know, 4 times over in there. So if you use the heavy stuff, you're going to have issues getting it through your machine. Yeah, yeah? Look how pretty that is. Looks like a sunset, doesn't it? Like the ocean and the sunset and the beach line. There you go. Well, Gidget, you get it exactly the way it is. Just saying. So, might even just, you know, yeah, I've just, So, iron-on Pellon. Yeah, iron-on. Yeah, could. Yep. Well, they use an iron-on. I could use an iron-on Pellon. The same sort of thing. Same thickness. Go with, yeah, so many colour outfits. It would, actually, yeah. Sharon, it would. But did you see? Guess what's in? Rainbow duckbills. And look, hang on, it's upside down. Can you see that there on the blade? It's back to front. It says Michelle's Patchwork. Just thought I would tell you that. $20. Oh my godfather. So don't ask me now. I just thought I'd show you. Wednesday night we're going live for another live with me. Because just Adele's not here. And we might even just see if we can surprise G with a phone call. She doesn't know that. I just mentioned it. And guess what? He doesn't make them this size. He actually had, I gave him measurement, blah, 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 and he had to make them, especially for us. I know. So, I even think on the, I get you. So I even think with the faux leather one, if you were to use just faux leather, I know, Rose. Wednesday night, I'll have them. Oh, they are cute, so. And they got my name on them. Look, 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 look. Do, do, do. Can you see it? 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 Zoom in. Damn it. Stupid thing. So, no longer I have my own little man who'll make them for me. So I have ordered 250. Catch you in a jammies. Oh, I shall. You can see it. I just finished making another 14 tiny houses today. Nice, Jimmy. Wow, that's a lot. Because they're fiddly little farts. I mean, things. So houses. Oh, and I better turn my iron off before I set my place on fire. Yeah, so I've done nothing all day except for pack orders, and then I get a delivery today. Can I just turn my camera around? I had this place, really. They're going to be the same price, Cody. They'll be 20. Look at this. Watch. Look, look, look. I got a delivery. I know. So the white fabric's in and some more solid fabric, so it's pretty cool. But lots of stuff there. So that came at the end of the day. So this place was actually, could see around the floor and everything. It was actually looking all right. Not anymore. You won't run it out with that many stock. Oh, I know, Stella. I reckon I've sold bloody half that much for the other company in the States. Easily. Easily. It's the same with the irons and that. They're fiddly farts for big hands. What are they? Yes, Jimmy, yeah. You need those tweezers. You got the tweezers? Use the tweezers, darling. Darling, darling. Although that means you can't feel what you're looking for. Yeah, I'm hearing you. So yeah, so anyway, so I reckon tomorrow night we just might just sneak in, and unless she's watching, and then she knows now. Don't tell her. We'll just do it. She'll be in your Jimmy Jams. That'll be funny. And she'll be like, oh, 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 oh. That's hilarious. She makes me laugh. And yeah, that's about it for the night. Did you get royal blue? I haven't opened them yet. I slept all afternoon after I got my news about the arrival of, oh no, that's so exciting. Congratulations, Pat. That's awesome. Oh, you missed. Oh, bugger, Debbie. Yes, so naughty gal, I know. yeah, so that's about it really. I actually need to go to bed. I know that. And I think, oh, and we've got, you know what else we've got was in the other room cutting triangle. That's all right. I'll show you the final product. All right, there it is. Folds over. It's got little ears up the top. Yeah, so it did work. Great idea. I think so, Stella. And I think, yeah, so Great International Craft Show is coming soon. In a week or two. I don't know the date. I'll have to have a look it up. But we're going to be doing lots of lives, lots and lots of demos. So be ready for that. 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Excuse me. So you're going to have lots to learn. Oh, you did see it before you went. Oh, good. So that'll be happening. So heaps and heaps of demos. Heaps. So it'll be ruler work, it'll be free motion quilting. Do you keep that ruler? Do you keep? Oh, are you talking about this one or this one? Judy, no. Literally, the pattern is, and if you get a pen and paper, you can write this down. It's so easy. It is 24.5 inches, the green one. I can get them. Actually, I might have them in a different colour. I'll have a look, Joanne. I'll have a look if I've got them in a different colour. Because they're 2.5 inch wide. They're a good ruler. So 24.5 wide by 12 inches. Sorry, 24.5 long by 12 inches is your piece. Okay. Then you find the halfway mark. You go 4 inches and then 5 inches. Mark and mark. All right. And then do that at the bottom as well, top and bottom. So you've got your line down the center, and then you've got your line on the other side. You'll do your 4 inch mark and then a 5 inch. So it basically looks like, hang on, let me get a piece of paper. This will do. It's got staples in it. I'll show you. So you got 24.5 inch, 12 inch, and then you go measure out 4, then 1, and then you go 4, and 1, oops, daisy 4, and then 1 inch there. Okay, so I know it's going to be back to front. So I'm on a little camera, get into it. There's your 24.5 there. 12 inches that way. Are you live now? Yes, from grocery shopping. Had no idea. Sorry if I interrupted earlier. No, that's okay. That's your halfway mark, yeah? So from your halfway mark, measure out 4 inches, mark it, and then 1 inch, mark it. 4 inches and then 1, and do the same at the bottom. Would you recommend in measurements to add a little more for the fold over the top? You could. So if you were going to do that, maybe make it 30, make that 30 that way. But then that means, I don't know. So on one of the ends, just add a couple of inches to one side, which would give you a bigger flap. Yeah. You have to try it, yeah. And yeah, so you fold from your first line that you've marked on one side over, and this is on the wrong side of it, over to the first line on this one. All right, and then you fold it back. No, just off center. Yeah, so come back. Yeah. This will make the bag longer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it might make it... Oh. So is the bag, it's 9 inches wide. So it'll make it longer that way. So yeah, so that's your measurement. So I might get some time tomorrow in between everything else, but I'll write it down. I might even find the link because she's, you know, but you still got to stop and pause. So I might have write it down. So if you were to come across and find the center, I wonder if you just came across your 4 inches and that's your center, and then go 4 inches and then 1 from there, and that will give you an extra 4 inches at the top, won't it? And then you fold from there. We're going to do that Thursday. In the Arvo. I think we do that Thursday. Yeah, I reckon, Michelle. Let's do that Thursday. That's a date. Better bloody be here. Bloody. We'll see you tomorrow night anyway. Then I'll see you Thursday, and then I'll see you Friday. We'll do it on Thursday. And that way you can have a little pen and paper, get ready to write it down. And now I figured out where not to put the little loopy doodahs. We'll be fine. And yeah, I reckon we go from there, hey? I think so. Thursday. And I think I tried to do a 4:30 today. It just did not happen. So I'm going to go with about the probably 5:30 mark somewhere. Because by the time I, you know, get kid like Jaden from work and blah, 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 it's sort of, you know, 5:30, 6 o'clock we'll be here. I think that's a plan. I will see you tomorrow night for a surprise visit. Don't tell her. See ya. Bye.